Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be answering this question: will AI replace designers? We're going to be using the new Figma AI feature as a case study, and I will answer this with examples. If you're new to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button and let's get into it. To get started, I have prepared 4 different prompts that we're going to use for this experiment. Now I'm going to close this, click on this to close this sidebars, and I'll grab this second option. Here I'm going back to this prompt and click on the first draft using the action button here. So after that, I'm going to paste this. But before we create this design, I'm going to click on this basic app and explain how the Figma AI generates its designs. If you look at the basic app, we have 315 components. For the app wireframe, we have 317. For the basic side, we have 166 components, and the wireframe also have 163 components. Now let me explain what this means. It means that for any basic app that we're going to generate, it's going to shuffle between these 315 components. The AI was trained using these 315 components. Outside this, it cannot generate any other unique designs. As time goes on, we can be having repeated or similar designs. This is one of the reasons why I said the AI at this point cannot replace designers. It can only make you more efficient and helps you to work faster, because at this point you can ideate, try to visualize your whole idea by just typing prompts, and then you have something to start designing with. I'm going to click on the basic app and click on make it. This design has been generated, and this is how our app looks. We have different options here to change the theme. If this is your first time seeing this, I can just simply change this and adjust a lot of things. But I'm going to stick with the first option. I'm going to close this and repeat the same process again with the same prompt. We want to see the similarities, if this is going to create something similar with the previous design. So let's see. We now have our second design with the headings looking almost the same. I'm going to paste this again for the 3rd time, and let's try to generate another design again. So if you look at my 3rd prompt, we're still having almost the same heading, and it's falling back now to the previous design from the layout that is being generated at this point. Now, if you look at this, the first design and the second design, they have a lot in common. Let's just try to create the 3rd design to see, or the 4th design, sorry, and see how this works. So what this means is that if we are now depending solemnly on the AI to generate our design, it's possible that 2 designers will then have the same design, and no company will want that. You're having the design, they can look similar because of the layout and how they are supposed to look, but not exactly the same. So here, you see, the heading now, it's a bit different. We now have the search bar, we have our categories, and the layout here, it's a bit completely different. So you keep using it. That's why I said it's using 300, or it was trained using 315 components. So you're likely going to get the same design if you're depending on this. But why is this feature now available if we can't depend on it? This feature is available to improve your productivity. You don't have to think too much. You don't have to start jumping from one website looking for ideas. You can just try to create your wireframes or even a high fidelity design within the Figma app. The advantage of using this is that it allows you to work faster and more efficient. And the real truth to this is that if you're using this and you can complete, let's say, 5 to 10 designs a day, and someone that's not using this can complete, let's say, 2 to 3 designs a day, you're more productive than the person. And if there is anybody that is going to replace you, it's those that are adopting the AI or those that are using these tools. They are the ones to replace you, not this AI. Let's see this last feature here. I'm going to try to generate an app wireframe, and let's see how this also looks. With the same prompt, let's try to generate the wireframe. Now, my generated wireframe now looks like one of these apps here. That's this one, or this are the first one here. So that is why I say if you keep using this, they are just shuffling between components. And this is a great work from Figma. And if you can use this to your advantage, it will improve your productivity. But it is not going to replace you at this point, but rather the person using this is going to take your job. If you're new to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.